Let's start this May 1st off just appreciating how beautiful it is outside this morning. Gorgeous. I actually saw May 1st roll in at midnight because I was up for whatever reason, but it was a good thing that I was because I needed to give Lego money. They're celebrating their Star Wars Day event, which actually takes place over 5 days, and they're doing all kinds of great things like early access and gift with purchases, and those are the things that really get me. Also, discounts on sets, and I took advantage of that. Ended up ordering these 2 sets. I got the Ghost and then the Phantom Menace Brickheads. And that came out to $196.08 after taxes, but I got lots of free stuff. And it's already shipped. That's crazy. I should have filmed it because their website was going haywire. I was just trying to get into my account, and then I had to get into a queue where the page was refreshing every 20 seconds. So you can see just how serious people are about this. And I wanted to make sure I got my order in. I thought since I was up, why not take advantage of it? Speaking of taking advantage of Lego opportunities, yesterday I went into Aldi for a bag of tortilla chips, and I found out that these Batman poly bags were on sale for $1.09 each. So I just went ahead and bought every one of them they had for a total of 11. And I'm gonna probably hold on to these as an investment because Batman's always gonna be a thing, and I think these are gonna see some good value in the future. Right now, I think I could put them on eBay for like $10 with free shipping, but why do that when it can be my retirement? That's assuming that my retirement is me living in a tent in the woods, which actually sounds kind of awesome. In Clarkman news, he's getting his Minecraft fix in this morning. What are we making here?
I'm making some bread. Whatever you call that kind of bread.
That's a
turd-looking bread.
Loaf.
I don't know what happened to my pet cat. Are you? Now I have to spawn all the way back over here.
Oh no! In places where things are still very much alive, transitions are popping today. Leave a like. Check this out. The eBay orders were going crazy last night. It listed 16 items yesterday, and 6 of them are sold. These right here are $2 items that I bought, and I sold them for $25 each. That one is $2, sold for $40. Between the bins, yard sale season, finding Lego clearance at Aldi, getting free stuff from Lego, I feel like I'm absolutely winning right now. So let's just keep that momentum going for this entire month, which I'll bring you along with me on. Uh-oh. Bear's making it. You got it, Bear! She follows me, and I'm like, no, don't do it. I go downstairs, she comes downstairs. I go upstairs, she comes up. And it's not so easy for bears anymore. Who, I should mention, is turning 13 years old this very month. She's going to be 13 in 11 days, if we're not counting today, because you already made it today. I don't know how many more years we're going to have, so we're just soaking them all in the best that we can, and I'm just appreciating it all. Yeah. He stole your pickaxe and killed you. That's terrible.
I got revenge on that husk and killed him, and he also turned a citizen of the village into a zombie too.
This game's way too violent. Minecraft. For mature audiences only. You know what that sound is, Clark, man? Looks like I might be packaging another product up. It was one of those car parts that I have, Clark, man. Bought for $5 at the bins, sold for $25. How dare you? Just when a guy thinks he's done shipping, I'm happy to be shipping. Since it's a new month and a fresh start, maybe I should focus on getting my shipping area cleaned up here, because as you can see, it's quite disastrous, although it still has a spot here. This is like the hoarder's philosophy. But my car parts, I bought a ton of these, and I have 3, now 2 left. I've been selling these for $25 pretty consistently, and it's just awesome. So I take that. You want to come on the shipping process? I thought I'd save you from this. I already had it done when I started my video, but here we are. So that's just going to go from there to there. Shipping label, boom. Let's put a top on this castle. And he's off. As it looks majestic out there. I love that glow that comes in. It's like, oh, we're going into the light. It does look like heaven out here. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, look at the ground. It's sparkling.
I know, it's beauteous.
Is it just dew or whatever?
Dew, yeah.
The dew is sparkling and making Roxy look like she's walking in like a diamond field.
She's in a fairy tale. I'm actually going to be using this dew to my advantage today. You want to know how?
How?
I did a little trip yesterday to a place called Lowe's, and we're going to put some weed and feed on there and make it look glorious. Speaking of things that are beautiful, are you ready for this? Wow. This bush, I've never seen it this good before. The weather has been so warm, and even these, look at that. In full bloom, Spring is springing here on May 1st. You know what we need to get you?
I need brown shoes.
I was just gonna say, if you had brown shoes on right now, you would literally be Mario. Also, let me see your mustache. It's coming in. It's coming in. Ladies.
Nah. Stop cringing yourself, Clark. Stop cringing out yourself.
Oh, you are not a cringe lord. Trust me.
I am. Did you hear about the ball that got stuck on top of the light in gym class, Vincent?
I heard about
Remember
it.
Vincent or whatever? He just smashed that thing up in the air.
Uh-huh.
And it landed on top of light. But the chances of it actually staying up there was pretty low. It actually stayed up there, and everyone was trying to look at it, but it was like the light was right there, and we're like, ah!
Did the kids go crazy?
Everyone was like, He looked really guilty, though.
He's like, I'm getting kicked out of school.
I'm like, did you kick that up there? He's like, I'm like, how'd you do that?
I was trying to get some bear shots. Bear! Rexy, come over here. Let me get a cool shot of you walking through the grass. Okay. She always gets rude. I can never get a picture of her because she always goes so close. Oh yeah, you're not coming back in the house.
No.
Ever. The time has come. I love you. He's prepping, getting ready, getting loaded up.
I love you.
I love you, buddy. You have a great day at school.
Bubba-doo.
Wait for it. Still waiting for it. I've got all day. Welcome everyone to Home Alone with Greg and Rexy Bear. We're going to start today off just the way that I showed you. Weed and feed time. You're looking for a way to burn through $70 really quickly. Buy yourself a bag of this and put it on your grass. And then if you have a really big yard, do it twice. For the backyard too. For this, you got to stay inside. Yeah, you can't be in this stuff. This is no bueno, by the way. This is it's not good for anyone, but it keeps weeds out of your yard. I've fallen into the trap of conformity. Don't judge. Get some proper protective footwear on to replace the crocoders. And I get to use something that I got at a yard sale last year that I'm going to use for the first time today. Got the Speedy Green from Scott's $2 yard sale find. Not bad. Let's use it. Made videos doing this before, so I'm not going to film too much of it. It's going to be a podcast and walk situation for me. So I'll just get this done and I'll show you I'll give you a little clip as my camera just completely doesn't know what to look at. Whoa. Be curious what this stuff looks like. That's it. It looks like kind of like cat litter. I can tell you from one pass that I'm not a huge fan of this. When it's on, that's putting out way too much material. I'd like it to be like right about there, so I might have to hold this in as I go. My other one was so much better. This thing is junk. I went through an entire bag just on this area, and usually I have plenty to spare to do over here and even into the backyard somewhat. So this is just pouring out material, and I'm hoping it doesn't do anything bad to the grass because that was a lot to put on there. Needless to say, I am not going to be doing the backyard today. I'm going to put this thing in the trash, get a new one, and then we'll use the other bag out back there properly. Good morning, chickions. They're checking out my next operation here. Going from killing things to growing things. We're going to have wildflowers out here. I sprinkled these along the fence line back here, and it looks glorious. So I thought since everything's kind of wet and all that jazz, we'll put some wildflower. This is hummingbird and butterfly mixture, and then this one, I think maybe the same. It'd be really cool if hummingbirds actually come out here. This has pollinator-friendly seeds, including candy tuft, forget-me-nots, and cornflower blue. These are just like a little crumble, and then I put them all over here, and you'll be surprised just how awesome this looks by the middle of summer. A little like that. That's all it takes. And I just do it right here behind the chicken area. Birds are sounding amazing. You guys too. Oh, they want that. This isn't corn, guys. This is wildflowers. From planting seeds to arriving at the post office, and you might be thinking, Greg, that's not your usual post office. Well, it's because tomorrow is apparently 3 estate sales, so I won't be able to go to the bins on $2 day. That means today is $3 day and the day that we're gonna strike. Post office run done, easy peasy in there. Much easier to walk too. It's right there. Now, for what we really came out here for, get more stuff so we can sell and come back here again. Repeat the process over and over again. I can't resist. Parking over here today is a little crazy. $3 a day might be the day everybody likes coming out, it seems. Probably gonna get a copyright strike in here, but I gotta show you my scores. Check out Cyclops. He's a little upside down here, but I thought Clarkman would enjoy this for $3. Heck yeah. I got this thing. I don't even know what this is, but it's kind of expensive. It's like for aquariums, mixed waves. This is for Cody's class. She teaches this book for $3. They got another copy because kids keep them. This is a bunch of like health and care stuff, health and wellness. These things are selling surprisingly well, even though they're expired. This probably is the score of the day. You might think it's Cyclops, but no, these are hearing aid batteries. And there's a whole pack of these here. You can see how many there are. This is the right thing. These sell for like $25 each. And I'm getting this entire pack for $3. That could be insane. Bunch of stuff here. There's a CarPlay adapter and then a garage door opener. Everything's $3 today. So that is, I should have started my video now with the song ending. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna do really well here today. I got 12 items, $36 plus tax. I can't wait to see what all this turns into. Finding these scores every time I come here is not helping with my bins addiction, but man, I'm excited about this stuff, particularly this. This is gonna be for Clark, man, not for sale. It's too cool to sell. So that's for him, and then everything else in here, I'm gonna make some pretty decent money off of, except for this. Donated. I oftentimes compare the bins to blackjack, only difference being that I get to see what my hand is before I put money on it. And sometimes though, you misread the cards, and instead of having a 21, which is what you think you have more like a 14. And that's what happened with my hearing aids. I thought was gonna be the score of the day. The one that I saw sell for like $25, it was actually a pack of 20 of these. And I only have like 10. So maybe I can still make like, I don't know, $15 off this, but yeah, that was a fail on my part. Got myself a little too excited there, thinking I was gonna make piles of money, but hey, $3 into 15, I'll still take it. And that's the case for a lot of stuff in here. It's gonna sell for, you know, 5 times the amount of money I spent or more even. As I'm leaving here, I'm realizing my blackjack reference really doesn't work in this situation because you can look at your cards when you play blackjack. It's like looking at the dealer's cards is what I should have said. It's like you get to look at your cards and you get a good look at a butcher if you stick your head up there. You get what I'm saying. You get to see the whole thing before you gamble. It's like buying a lottery ticket, but you know the numbers are right. But then you realize you misread the numbers. I'm gonna get this down one of these days. Okay, I'm going home now. Hi, Jiggly Bear. Hi, baby. Who just had some lunch? Yeah, I was waiting for you to be done because it was quite loud out there. But here is all of my stuff that I got. Some of this okay, some of this I don't even know what it is, to be honest with you. If I saw it selling for $15 or more, I made the purchase. This is like $25. What is it? Who knows? But I got a bunch of stuff here. I got a chocolate lab. I got a gift for Clark, man. And I'm pretty excited about all that. Particularly you. I think I might be getting pressed to go for a walk. Is that what's happening right now? Am I getting pressed to go for a walk? Are we gonna go for a walk? 73 degrees outside. I think that might be perfect. Okay, don't step on my stuff, bro. Don't step on those things. Oh, that's upside down. Oh gosh. Okay, good thing we're keeping that one. A little nourishment before we head out. This has been my go-to food source as of late. Deviled eggs. And I'll show you why we're having so many of these. Yeah. That's the reason. If you ever think about getting chickens, free food. All right, Roxy Bear. Let's hit the trail. Literally. Somebody going for a walk with their Jaguar in the dark green with the gold stripe, looking just so fresh. Let's take a little gander inside there. Wow. Look at that wood on there. Fancy as heck. That being said, I couldn't picture putting a chocolate lab in the back of that one, so we'll stick with our Subaru. On Bear. I know we got to go check out the post. See who's been here. I should be prioritizing the video work that I have to do right now. I have a Lego video that I need to film, edit, and upload. I've got a Greg's World vlog that needs to go out. But I decided what's really most important in this moment right now is this right here. We gotta enjoy this while we can. That being said, this might be a short one because I feel the sun heating up the back of my neck, and I can imagine if I had a chocolatey fur coat like this, it's probably gonna get pretty warm for her. So we'll do the short route and come back before she gets too overheated. So it takes her a long time to cool down these days. We crank that air conditioning for the boo. She laying down, oh yeah, right there's the vent. Right there's the boo. Back home from the walk, and believe it or not, the video I was talking about making is still here, just waiting for me. Today I'm finally going to be opening up my $5 Lego yard sale score. This is the Turtle Layer Invasion, and I purposely kept this sealed because I want to open it up on a Lego video and show the guys over there exactly what's inside here. Someone told me that if that shredder is in here, he's worth big money, as is Donatello, I think. So this is going to be really exciting to get into. But if you want to watch that video, you're going to have to go over to Brickatech to do that. But I will show you the recap right now. You remember that part of the video where I was like in a really good mood and having a great day? Well, that's completely gone now because there are no minifigs in here with the exception of this. So I paid $5 and all I got were all of these Lego pieces. So I'm actually pretty excited about that. I'm a little bummed that Shredder wasn't in there in Donatello. That would have been cool to have, especially for the value that they are. They're worth like over $100 together, as is this set if it's complete. But I think all I'm left here with is just the set itself, and they gave me a torso and some legs. So you don't even have to go over and watch the Brickatech video because that's pretty much it. Although I would love to have you over there if you like Lego content. If you're a Brickatector, it's a good place to be. But nonetheless, I'm going to inventory this and see how close we are to actually being complete. I'm not upset for $5. Now, if that was $6, I'd be furious. On a more serious note, I just edited my video, got it all done. 6 minutes, 13 seconds. Much shorter than the classic Greg's World video, but I said and did everything that I needed to do in it and gave everyone the bad news. Buddy! I got something for you.
It was our bus driver's birthday today.
Really?
Everyone yelled happy birthday, and I was looking at my Pokemon book so I can't plug my ears out. I was like, happy birthday!
Whoa.
I'm like,
Do you like to see your surprise? I have it over here behind me. Do you like surprises?
yes. Oh, I see it. It's X-Member.
It's slightly confused packaging and somewhat returned,
What you did?
but $3 at the bins.
You got that for $3 at the bins?
Yeah, he's like $30 on eBay.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Isn't that great?
Thank you.
You're welcome, Bubs.
Bad.
But if you don't like it, we can resell it for sure.
Yeah. Why is he upside down?
I don't know what happened there. I don't ask questions, I just find scores. And
Spider-Man.
he's been through some things, but he's mostly complete. The only thing we're missing is his laser vision thing is not in here.
Ooh.
So that was a bummer, but he does have the alternate head and hands. You might be able to get in there. They packaged it up like with packing tape and
Somehow.
all kinds of stuff.
Somehow it's still in there.
Why don't I go get the skizzers maybe?
Don't cut my finger, please.
I'm not gonna cut your finger. I might actually. And he's free. Look at that dude.
Let's pop him out real quick.
He's like, come on, Clark, pull!
Bro, this is the hard.
This is painful.
Meow.
Wow. He's free.
I know where his laser is.
Where?
Under the kid's dresser.
Maybe. He looks good. How's the articulazione?
The wrong character.
Wrong guy. They did not have Gambit. I saw no one else there. Apparently you can get Magneto, though, which would be pretty cool. Jean Grey.
I bet he's way more money than Cyclops.
I don't know.
I'd be surprised.
Everything's $3. Let me see if we can get the close-up on him.
Dang, if we had the laser, this would be so sick. I could make the coolest little thing.
Is there like a thing on his face where it comes out of?
Where his head comes out?
No, the laser. Oh, I think the laser gets put into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets put in there.
That's okay. That's just the alternate one.
And then he goes.
Let me see how he is. The knee is nice. Very stiff. So I'll have to break him in a little bit, but there he is. Wow, look at that. There's articulation literally everywhere.
Bro's actually just a joint.
That,
Bro's not even Cyclops. He's just he's 100%
look at his arms.
joints.
Like there's not a single spot on him that does not have articulation. That's crazy.
He's like, what?
He's like, he's dropping in Fortnite.
I'm looking up. I don't know.
Bro's in big cursed mode. No, I have nightmares.
Am I running forward or backward? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
By putting my head like this, last of all, why can I do this? Explain. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Get out of here! Everything around here is blocks. No, everything is round. What are you talking about? I'm a human. Are you a human? Yeah, I'm just square. I don't know why I'm a square human. Because you're from Minecraft, my son's favorite game. Wait, really? Yeah. Oh, sick. Can I sit on your shoulder? No. Dang it. Well, I don't know how to transport around here. Well, you can do trains, boats. Those aren't in Minecraft. Airplanes? Nope, no, those aren't either. Oh, I guess boats are in Minecraft. I mean, just a little paddle boat, not like a yacht. Oh. If you were able to go on planes, which you're not able to, I'd get you first class. Dang, I wish I was a human. And anyways, what else can you do? I can do minecart and boat. Okay, no boat, but minecart. I don't have any rails though. I'll go get some iron and gold. I'll be right back. I got the materials. All right, let's go. Boom, I built the track. All right, can I go for a ride? Yeah, sure. Are you okay? Let me lose minecart. All right, I have a minecart. Let me ride it. Why are my legs sticking out of this way too far? Whee! Ow! Brush burn. That's like me on the trampoline all the time.
But it's Magneto gets a brush burn.